As the Lakers entered the building, there was a fierce look in their eyes. That's the look of a team out to defend its home court. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jonathan Kuminga.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Kuminga. He's out there with Malik Monk. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Mike Conley. And it's the captain in at the shooting guard position. And for the Lakers, they've got Josh Giddey. And it's Hood Schifino in at the point guard position. We know NBA games aren't played on paper. But if they were, this game wouldn't be close, Brent.
You're right, B.A., but we're not doing it. We're out here on the court, and we want to see guys going at it. Tonight, given where these teams are, can the underdog step up, rise up, and get an unexpected win? We're going to find out.
I got to say, guys, watching MP's success so far in his NBA Cup quest this season has been nothing short of remarkable. He's done exactly what he set out to do. Win the games, lead his team, execute both offensively and defensively. It's been quite impressive.
Yeah, I mean, when you make it this far, it is not by accident. Calculated adjustments both for MP and the team. In general, attacking defenses, strategizing how to mix up their defensive looks, and optimize matchups. I love the spectacle around MP. He's good entertainment, and I think great for the NBA as a whole. It's definitely a star-filled league.
Here's the captain. Oh, he jams it straight down.
Outstanding find from J.K. Kuminga's all-around game continues to evolve.
Pass to LaRavia. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Hood Schifino. He's guarded by Conley. And that one's good. LaRavia.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Jackson-Davis. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Here's Hood Schifino. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Now Giddey. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. No good from outside.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to the captain. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Giddey. Now here's Davis. That's his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And you can forget the jumpers right now, AD. Keep going inside, big fella.
You know, not too many teams have the stability of head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. There's been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Holmes, good. The Warriors trailing. And he's gone for the lob. Stolen by Davis. 3 on 3. Giddey with it. He's picked up by Conley. Outside for Davis. Pass to Hood Schifino. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I just love the bubble.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And with a quick break, let's see which rookies are making the greatest impact on the glass. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 4. Will it go? The captain misses.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, He's not one to blow layups.
Who's watching it? Watch right.
Pass to Davis. Five to shoot. Here's Hood-Schifino. Let's go with a three. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Monk finds Conley. Outside Monk. And here's Kuminga for three. Rebound by the Lakers. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Giddey. Left side Davis. Up top Holmes. Pass to Laravia. 6 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. All right, Brent, these teams just met. You think we can expect more of the same?
I don't know, B.A. I mean, these games could go different ways so fast. And depending on what happened the night before, of course, you know what's coming in terms of the sets and the plays and who it is that they're trying to get the ball to and where. But, man, somebody could step up and just have a performance here where this game could go sideways and be a different result altogether.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's the captain. And the layup falls. The captain's got 6 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Giddey. Here's Laravia to the paint. Here's Holmes. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Holmes has got his second basket.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
All right, MP, get back in there.
Warriors trail by 12. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Malik Monk, P.J. Washington out there with Brandon Pajemski, and it's the captain in at the 1.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And so Monk will bring it up for Golden State. Takes it inside.
Over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Now here's Giddey. Here's James. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They're showing impressive focus out there, and it's paying off big on both ends of the floor. More 2K action in just a moment.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe two of me.
Now that is a... Let's shift gears now, and thanks as always.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Warriors trail by 15. We've got Anthony Davis, and it's Hood Schifino in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Los Angeles shooting around 41%. Holmes with it. Pass to Davis. Here's Hood Schifino. And Jackson Davis comes to help. Clock at 6. Three-pointer Holmes. Kuminga pulls it in. Well, the Warriors shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's the captain. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's Giddey. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
After the turnover, Giddey was quick to get the ball in his hands to finish the break.
And the Warriors with possession here. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
The offensive rebound. And it's blocked. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights. Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Pass to Holmes. Hey, from beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. Holmes has got 11 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's the captain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
There's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors trail by 19. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He scored 53 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best. Time for some consideration in the passing category.